Hey, Green Eyed. Hey, Irene. Hi, everybody. Ugh, let me just sit a little bit more center. Hey, FK. Hey, Amal. Hey, Millie. Oh my gosh, everybody's storming in. Actually, let me just figure this out for a second. This is more central, isn't it now? I think. So, welcome. Hey, Life Good. Amel, it's telepathy. Um, great. Yeah, I'm doing a late one. I didn't. I was supposed to go online an hour ago, but I've been binge watching a series. You know, when you start binge watching something, just the next episode, and there's one more. It's like, are you still watching? When Netflix asks you that question. Welcome to my channel. I am not going to chat around too much, but tomorrow is blood full moon, highly affecting Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. Look it up. I'm not an astrologer. Also, this is a collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest for other people. I'm not a personal. It's not a personal. I'm doing collective. So this might not all resonate with you. Gender neutral. Roles can be reversed. Timelines are fluid. I'm picking up on 5D energy. Sometimes it's happening quicker for others because we're all on different timelines. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should just go on later. Hey, Mitsa. Hey, Porcelain. You are on time. Hey, Lily Love. Blood moon. Yes, full blood moon lunar eclipse tomorrow. 3rd of March at 3:33. 33333. Trinity. Okay. Amazing. Let's get this party started. Put in your placements. I'm also probably going to do some mini reads soon, so check out my YouTube. Ooh, coming up, FK. Hey, Teresa. Okay, let's see. Let me just put my timer on as well. Stopwatch. Let's see how long we're gonna take. Okay. Aries. Give me just a minute to, I normally would go with the flow and follow my intuition, but I want to have a little bit of assistance so it's not too chaotic. Okay. The person for Aries, what's the energy that they will be in when you meet this person? What is the energy that they will embody for Aries? For Aries. Oh my goodness, look at that. The Lovers. The Lovers upright, raw, naked. Could be dealing with a Gemini. There's going to be quite a sexual passion here. I just feel like it feels like a heated love. Hey, Faye. Hey, Christina. They're going to be very drawn to you, but they're not going to invest emotionally straight away. I feel like because they feel intimidated by the chemistry. Okay. And I do feel like they will say that. I think this person is going to be honest with how them being very physically drawn to you. And I don't feel this person will lead you on. Where can this lead? Where can this love situation lead with Aries? Wheel of Fortune to what? They're not telling me. Ah, they're not telling me where this is going to lead. I think you guys are meant to figure it out, but it's somebody who's destined to be in your energy. You got the Wheel of Fortune. When I asked why, they gave me the flippin' High Priestess. So it's a secret. Sometimes the High Priestess can also be a marriage card. So this could potentially lead to a marriage, but not until the heat has cooled off and the emotions can flow. Okay, you got Sag, Pisces, fixed signs, Gemini on the table. Don't ask me what fixed signs are. I don't know it from the top of my head. I just know that sometimes that is the Wheel of Fortune. And I felt like saying fixed signs here in this case as well. What's the advice for Aries? Why? Okay, you might need to be patient with this person. I do feel like you're going to fight some inner demons with yourself because I think the growth that you guys have done, you already also connect emotionally. So not only physically, you're going to feel it on a deep soul level and they won't. And that's going to lead to a little bit of frustration for you guys because this person does make you adds to your happiness with the sun. They make you feel very playful, very like your troubles away. I don't know the song, but I'm getting that kind of they're gonna make sure, yeah, your trouble. Don't worry, be happy. Their overall energy is okay, this is the end of the deck, but it feels like a world card. So I feel like this is new energy for you guys. Doesn't have to be, take what resonates, but you got sometimes the world is Libra, but this is like the last card of the deck. Okay, 4 minutes each. That was also my timer saying stop you, Maya. But it feels like you guys are both still asleep to this connection. I don't think you know this person yet for a majority of y'all because these two people are asleep. Okay. And I'm hearing that song, Summertime and a Dead Down, Summertime and a Dead Down. So this could be a summertime line. Doesn't have to be. Wendy? Maybe I should go online more around this time. Okay, Taurus. Put in your placements. Let me set my timer. Where are my Taurus people at? Taurus. What's the energy Taurus's person is going to be in? Also, Aries, it could be that they're still with somebody else as well, by the way. They're going to be in an energy of weighing their options if they're even interested in love at the moment. I do feel like this person is single. They're juggling. I think they're focused on their work. They don't want to make love interfere. Like if you fit in their life, they'll make it work, but they're not going to change their world just to make you fit in. somebody who has learned a lesson from the past. I do feel like this person is coming in of being available. We got Judgment on the first as the first card, so it could be a Scorpio. But I feel like they're very picky in choosing their next potential partner, lover, whatever. Hey, Kiko. What else? How will they feel about Taurus? How will they feel about Taurus? They're gonna feel emotionally about you. I mean, I do feel like it's going to develop. You're gonna be quite blushed. There's a blush. You feeling like, oh my gosh, a little bit of teenage love, butterflies. Is this how you feel about Taurus upright? They also feel like you're very much your own person. You know what? This person I do feel like this person sees you as very independent, and that's why you fit into their life, because they cannot deal with the codependency or somebody who's needy. And I feel like they can see that you don't trap yourselves, you don't have a trap mindset, you don't have a victim mentality. And I do feel like they can see you as their equal, with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Because you have so much love to give, and you're not, they also think that you give love to yourself. And I do feel like, as I'm drawn to the full moon here, Taurus, I feel like during the full moon, I think you need to pour some love into yourself, do some kind of ritual in terms of self-love. Hey, Enigmatic. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Agnetad. This is a new energy coming through. Oh, I love this with the new energies coming. You got the Ace of Wands. Somebody who's quite fiery and intense. Could be a Scorpio. What's the potential outcome between Taurus and the new person? Page of Cups, new love. I don't know if this is forever. Page of Swords, very, very new. Strength. Holding back to see where this can lead. This is somebody new, okay? The next person coming in for you is new. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is not old energy. What is the advice for Taurus? Hangman. Take a chill pill, surrender, see it from a different perspective. Ting! Use your spiritual knowledge and trust your intuition and read the energy. I do feel like this person is going to be good for you. You also got Pisces energy on the table. Leo, it's very watery, fiery. Okay. So, yeah. Very nice, Taurus. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This, I mean, it's not a bad option, put it that way. Thank you, Faye. Okay. Geminis. Get ready, Geminis. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe don't put your placements in. I don't know. I just saw a card. Let's just hope it doesn't come back. My intuition was, oh. See, I'm going to shut up. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Gemini. What's the energy they're going to come in? What's the energy they're going to come in? The love. We have 3 of Cups in reverse. Flippin' how. Third party. Damn it, Janet. It's not as bad as the card that I saw. I mean, this could still come in, but I felt the energy being a bit, Hermit in reverse. Yeah. Ugh. 8 of Swords. Oh, gosh. Gemini, shall we skip? Thank you, Enigmatic. I cut it. And a little bit of fringe and a bit of color. Your next love situation is somebody who wants balance in their life. They want to escape their toxic environment. They are ego-led. You got Libra, Virgo on the table. They feel trapped and they want to escape. This could be as much as somebody, I feel like, you know what I'm getting? I'm also getting somebody who's just in and out. So like traveling for work, making a stopover, being in a hotel, meeting you in a bar. They're here for a conference. This is weird. Or a congress. Very weird. And they need some fun. It's up to you guys if you want to do it. I always say, if you do it, remember to cord cut. Okay. What else? What is the outcome between Gemini and this person? Potential. It's interesting. It is meant to, like, it's like a hidden affair, a hidden secret if you want to do it, but it's still going to end up in a breakup energy. And I just heard, I know I got the parental advisory, show me your boobies, but they just want to get you naked. The star, she's very, very nude here. Gonna hold it like that or else I get banned from YouTube. But I see this is not going to last, okay? This energy is gonna in and out. What's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini pre-night? 9 of Pentacles. Stay not committed. So stay single. Do whatever the hell you want to do. But keep your freedom here. You know, remember your independence. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You can spend their money for what it is. It could be somebody who's rich and wants, you know, if you want a nice sleepover in a nice 5-star hotel with beautiful pillows, do it. I've been there in the past. So it's really up to you. What are their actions toward Gemini before we move on? Knight of Swords. Quick energy, but they're not going to tell you the truth. I feel like they're not going to give you everything because they know they're committed to somebody else. They're going to tell you what you think you need to hear. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they know how to talk dirty to me is what I just heard. Oh my Lord. This person definitely wants some fun, but they're also just, they know how to sweet talk. And I don't think they're going to tell you that they are in a commitment. It's those people that take off their engagement wedding ring. I don't know, you know. Kayla. Hey, Super Caramel. So if you do it, cord cut afterwards. Don't keep that energy. Okay. Cancer. Exactly, green-eyed. Put in your Cancer placements. I knew it was. They were up to no good. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Soulful. Stop it. Porcelain. Do not. Nope. I did not read it. I'm not even going to look at that. We're not speaking that energy into existence. I'm drawn to the amusement park on my vision board. I don't know why there's amusement park on my vision board. Maybe I want an amusement park, own my own amusement park, or I can just not see it. I need glasses, maybe. But it could be that you're going to have a very fun time with whoever I'm picking up on now. Let's see. What's the energy coming in for Cancer in terms of love? Hierophant in reverse. Why? For some of you guys that are have kids, you'll meet them when you watch your kids at a playground. That's what I'm getting. They are single. They are not committed. I do feel like you might meet them on mutual grounds that have to do with playfulness. Whether it's amusement park but there's a huge percentage of you, like a single parent or a concert of a kid. So this is for those that have children, okay? If not, it's somewhere where you can be where you can reconnect with your inner child again. Hey, Dalani. Hey, Sarah. They see. How do you see Cancer? Yeah, they see you as potential. You are coming up as the Empress and something they can work towards, but they're not. You know what? This is somebody who's not looking for commitment, but they find it in you. It's when you don't look for it, that's when it comes, and that's for them. Like they're not looking for love, and then hey, here I am. You pop in. What's the potential outcome? Well, you might meet them in Bali, Kayla. And congratulations, Sarah. Okay, what's the potential outcome? 7 of Wands, reverse, Hangman. I do feel like this person is going to be there for the long run. Huh. Why? Maybe not. I spoke too soon. You know what? What's the guidance for Cancer? Okay. If you can be patient with this person, this can work out. They still have a habit that they need to get rid of. So this person gets into their head. They mind trap themselves. They have some kind of fear of commitment, fear of rejection, something where you might get frustrated over time with this person and you'll feel trapped because they're going to start being vulnerable. You know what the scenario is with this person? They're going to be vulnerable and you're like, wow, someone's vulnerable, but they won't go beyond surface level. So it's all very much above. Like, I don't know what they'll tell you. They will say, I didn't have the best childhood, but They won't go into detail, which might frustrate you over the long term because you want your partner to trust you or be open down the line. I'm not saying the first date, but I do see you being a bit annoyed. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because they're not vocalizing, being completely honest. I wouldn't say, but open. Afraid of their feelings. Yeah. So I just feel like they're gonna stick around for a while. But it's also gonna be you guys being tested, not tested, but well, kind of testing your patience if they're, and it's also their free will if they're willing to get rid of the devil. You got the devil in reverse, which is a good sign. It's major arcana, but you also have small bickering cards around it. Kayla? Yeah. I don't know. Better than anywhere. Bar, bus. I mean, just see what happens. Okay. Leo. Put in your Leo placements. Bali is a dream. I want to go to Bali. Hey, Mapakanda. Hey, Shelia. I have no Libra, Leo, Libra, Taurus, or Gemini. Meets it. We are literally the same person, aren't we? More or less. Hey, YNTW. Okay. Leo. The person for Leo, next love. What's the energy they'll be in? Four of Wands in reverse. Not looking for commitment. Unbalanced. Could be somebody you already know. They keep on backstabbing themselves or jeopardizing the connection. There is a triggering energy here. I do feel like this could be somebody you already know. They're quite impulsive. They don't have much to offer. Sorry. It just comes in that they are. Why would you do that? This person makes their actions are just like, huh? It's very mind baffling why somebody would behave like that. King of their ego. Got the Burger King energy here. You got somebody who's impatient. I want it all is what I'm hearing from Queen. I want it all and I want it now. Could be dealing with a Libra. They could be in a toxic relationship. There's something about divine timing with this connection. This is not something that's over. If you thought it was over, it's not. Even if it's been months or years even that you haven't heard from this person, I do feel like this is a familiar person, okay? What's the potential outcome right now? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. The healing isn't done yet, and they are also, it feels like they're not even looking at healing because they have no reason. They just escape. They brush things under the carpet. They haven't hit rock bottom yet, but I do see them coming in. What are their intentions right now? bring some kind of balance into the situation with you, but I don't know how. It's more for their benefit rather than for yours. They're hoping they're going to get the easy way in with you. Like they won't have to do much to stay in your good books, but I don't feel there's like truthful growth yet. What's the, and I just saw 111 on my timer. That's definitely a deep soul connection. Whether this is a karmic soulmate for you or a soulmate that you're meant to align with sooner or later, I can't tell. Collective. You too, Kayla. You're being asked to release this person. You haven't released them quite yet. I feel like some of you guys might still be looking at socials or asking around what they're up to. I think try to avoid it just for now. Yeah, stay in your Empress energy. You could be dealing with a Libra here, but there's a sense of you, because I got double Libra on the table. I've got Taurus and Sagittarius on the table. Could be any sign though. Your advice is to stay clear, keep your boundaries. I think you can show compassion, but you got to trust the timing here. This is more an old energy, Leo. Somebody you are not speaking to right now, or there's like a wishy-washy energy with this one. Hey, sweets. Virgo. Virgo, put your placements in the chat. Okay, Virgo. The energy coming in for Virgo. What's the energy in terms of love? What energy will this person come in as, be in? What will this person be in energy? Player. Could be a one-night stand, an affair, a fling coming through. Single like a Pringle, wanting to keep it that way. This is somebody who's more out for fun. So Virgo, this is up to you. If you want a situationship, a friends with benefit, or an affair, this person is your person. Justice. Why is justice here? They're more, again, I don't know which sign I had that earlier on, but they're more focused on getting their financial situation straight. They want that, they want it their way or the highway. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. They don't trust in love right now. They think love just brings heartache and pain and blah. Now they're giving me all the sad love songs. We're not gonna go there. Shush, spirits. Thank you. This is somebody who's more focused on their money. They're up for fun, but they are like, they think love is a trap. Could be dealing with a Libra. What else? Hey, Nicole. What's the potential outcome here with Virgo? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's an emotional, not emotional upheaval, It's more, I see you guys having fun. That's just what I'm getting off that card. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of like, really, I heard role play. It's more of the physical energy, okay? This could be somebody from your past resurfacing a past lover. Doesn't have to be the person that you're thinking of, but another past lover that you maybe already forgotten existed. And now they're giving me the song, the Taylor Swift song. I forgot that you existed. Yeah. So it's somebody that you probably aren't thinking of in this moment. Advice for you is to, why? Okay, the guidance from the spirits is to focus on your healing. Don't waste your time on time wasters. You already had them. You don't need them again. They've been in your bed. They don't need to come back into your bed. It will otherwise stop you from healing. It's funny, Wendy, because I literally have the Four of Swords. Don't keep them from stopping your healing. I feel like the universe is asking me to tell you guys to not, like, advice is to steer clear. Whatever you guys do. It's your free will decision. I'm just a messenger here. What else? Anything else with this? Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your stability. And don't feel guilty about it. You don't have to feel guilty about turning somebody down. Okay? You got a lot of sevens on the table as well. I'm seeing 3 sevens. I'm holding 3 sevens in my card. I think you have to focus on what it is that will push you forward, and this person ain't one of them. But there's 7, so this could be that you might meet them in July, or they will come back around in July, or it could be 7 days. Timelines, 7 months. Mark my words. Okay, Libra. Hey, yada yada. Put in your Libra placements. Good boss lady. Hey, Connie. You know what? I can put actually in I'm a Libra descendant. And I think I've told people this once. Descendant is the person, the zodiac that you should, is your ideal life partner, embraces the qualities. So whoever, look at your descendant, that's the compatible zodiac for you. Usually. Hey, Simply Mango. I love that name. Oh, I have some new people here. To all you new folks, thanks for chatting, being part. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hype at the end. A good fun group, all good vibes. Yeah. Okay, Libra. Whew. Next love situation for Libra. Coming in for Libra. What's the energy the person will be in? Temperance in reverse. Somebody who's wanting to rush things. There's some bickering. They have the need to defend themselves. Why? Three of Cups. They might be in a third party. Okay, whoever this person is, steer clear, Libra. There's an energy coming towards you. They're gonna actually make you wake up to their bullshit. You'll see through them being player energy. I feel like something they do will cause you to realize this person is up to no good. What triggers the Hermit? Yeah, I'm just hearing that song. And at last I see the light. Da, 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 da. Empty promises. It feels like whoever comes in your way or who's around you keeps on making promises that you are waiting on and nothing happens. Judgment. Yeah, they keep on, they're not learning their lesson. And I feel like you are also meant to learn a lesson from them, which is to not engage into this energy. You got Scorpio, Sag on the table, Virgo, Scorpio. What's their intentions with? Hey, Thelko, if I pronounced that right, let me know, please. I hate pronouncing names wrong. What's your intention with Libra? The Star in reverse. Yeah. It's a bit egotistical. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. This person is going to, how do you say it? Again, tell you what you want to hear. They're fake. Literally. That's all I can say. This is a past life energy or somebody that feels familiar where you feel like a connection was there. But I do feel like you're gonna open your eyes, Libra, with the Hermit here. What's the advice for Libra? Six of Wands. Coming out as a victory and focusing on your stability and your money. The potential outcome between Libra and this person. Strength in reverse. I feel like one of you is gonna go cold turkey, like no longer letting communication come in with the Strength in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, like block. I'm just hearing you're gonna block this energy. There's a huge blocking energy in terms of the outcome. Two of Wands in reverse. They're very impulsive, Libra, whether this is somebody coming towards you or somebody you've already are dealing with. Ace of Cups. There was a bit of, gaslighting, love bombing, narcissistic energy here. Empty promises. Page of Wands in reverse. There's also a jealous element to this. Sorry. Wish I had better news. But hey, now you know. Take action, let go of them. Stay single like a Pringle for now. Enjoy your free-spirited energy. So your next love situation, they're gonna promise you the world. I think you'll read the energy. You'll see it. You'll see through it. But there is like a karmic soul contract. You guys had a lesson to learn from each other. Okay. Boss lady, you can a little bit. You can go to your Akashic records. And see what you're meant to see. Okay. Next up, Scorpio. You're welcome, boss lady. You just have to find, there's a prayer you can do to open up the Akashic records, but at the end of the day, the prayer is also just a placebo. So you can just, set your intentions, or do a YouTube meditation on it. So it really depends. Okay. Scorpio. I'm here, guys. I had a little bit of I needed a little bit of a reboot. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of emotions in whoever's coming next. I'm very much drawn to everything green in my apartment. And green is the heart chakra for me. Love. Just a feeling I'm getting, but it's also a bit tiring. Just tapping into that energy. Okay, cards, Scorpio. What's the energy they're coming in for Scorpio? Whoa. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanting to plant new seeds into this connection, whether this is old or new. They're not going to hold back. They've overcome some fears. Look, Two of Cups. I'm telling you, literally, it feels quite like a reconciliation energy. Can be a reconciliation of past life, okay? Again, it's a collective. Take how it resonates. It feels very overwhelming. I almost want to cry right now because it's so emotionally driven. What are their intentions with Scorpio? Yeah, air. Oh. Their intentions are to heal. You heal with you. Heal the connection, the sun. Okay. So this is somebody who either wants to heal this connection or to help you heal, in the sense of they're not your savior, but you'll feel like this person is going to heal your heartbreak or pain that you have carried on in from the past. They might even not, they might even subconsciously they might not even be aware of how healing their energy is for you. This is nice. Hey, Air. Absolutely, boss lady. Their intentions are the Four of Swords and the Sun. Like, I'm also hearing I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah. So I knew it. So many cups. Knight of Cups. They're very smooth sailing when they come in. I popped up. Five of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. Why? You might just be a little bit cautious because you are a little bit in survival mode, Scorpio. I don't know why, but I feel like you're not really wanting or interested in love as much, or you're doubtful. You don't trust easily at the moment. It feels like another heartbreak waiting to happen kind of energy is what you might anticipate. It feels too good to be true for you, but I do sense that this energy genuinely only has good intentions. I see you're going to try and not, okay. Scorpio, you're going to try and slip away and hide because you're afraid that if you fall for this person, they're going to break your heart like somebody from the past might have done. And also, I do feel like you're going to be emotionally quite quickly feeling something, and that's going to scare you. That's what I'm getting. What's the advice? King of Cups. Your advice is to be in control of your emotions, but also be open. Don't be that grandpa on the ocean by yourself. Be open to receiving love, okay? People need to get onto your boat. Oh, it's a very calming energy. The Emperor. You know what's interesting? I feel like this time you're in control of how you want it to go. I don't feel like you're gonna be the one ending up in misery. If at all, they will get heartbroken because you're afraid. It's like the roles have switched where you were and I'm not saying that a lot of us were in this kind of chaser runner dynamic where you were the chaser, they were the runner. This time I feel like you're a runner, but you're a smart runner. You just need to turn back around because you're in control. This person literally is a good cookie. Let grandma and grandpa onto that boat. Make space for people on your boat. Open up the Ark of Noah. I don't know. Get back onto land, you silly people. Scorpio. But I did feel like it's intense because I almost cried. The emotional aspect of this connection, whoever this is. Whew. Holy guacamole. Air. Ah. Sagittarius. Sag. Okay, Scorpio, you got change. I felt like you're gonna get this change in whether you want it or not. Come spring, spring is around the corner. Hey, Tanisa. Oh, wow, air. Very nice. Oh, gosh. So the youngsters on your boat. Saggy. Do I have Sagittarius in my chart? Let me check. I'm never sure about Sag. I don't think so. I know Capricorn and Aries for me. Come on, internet. God, they just reminded me of my age. I just got a happy birthday note coming in. I was like 1 year older. Yikes. Where's my chart? You. Chart. No. No, Sag. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Was it Super Caramel? Mine was Saturday. We're 1 day apart. Happy belated birthday. But you know what means it? 38. Master number 11. I'm on it. As of 2 days, I'm on my master number 11. Turn 29. I'll take 29. 29. Oh, thanks, Super Caramel. Okay, Sagittarius. Timer. You got a childhood friend coming back, or something's going to be important in terms of childhood songs. I'm just hearing a lot of childhood songs now. Okay. Let's see. What's the energy? The next love is coming in for Sagittarius. What's the energy they're going to embody? The energy they're going to embody. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's Chariot. Why is it 3 of Cups? There's a delay in them coming towards you. They are late. I'm just here. I'm late to the party. Flipping hell. Oh, Tanisa. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Somebody's late to the party. You got Cancer energy on the table. I do feel like they're going to do anything to make sure you see them, whether this is new or old. Yeah, you got the Chariot and the Lovers. I do feel like you're going to need to make a choice between 2 people. This person might come around when you're already dating somebody else. Avoid what? Why? The people around you might avoid telling you they don't think you're dating the right person right now. Even if you're asking them for their opinion on somebody who you might meet soonish, they don't want to tell you that you shouldn't be with them because they're afraid. They see whoever you are dating now or coming into your energy being very possessive and entitled. Not this energy that I'm originally picking up on, but somebody else. You know, you got the choice. What about this choice coming in? This is somebody you haven't let go of. This is an old energy coming back around. Surprise, surprise. How does Sagittarius feel about this new person? 2 of Cups in reverse. I think you're trying, but deep down you know it's not right. I think you're avoiding to break somebody's heart. Sag. You might go on a few dates and think, feelings might come. Nah. 2 of Cups in reverse. What about this old energy that they have not let go of? Knight of Wands, action. 9 of Swords. You can't help but feel for this person. King of Swords. I do feel like you would love to give them a piece of your mind, but you're afraid to jeopardize the connection. But that's where I say, Sagittarius, what's meant for you won't pass you, no matter what you say. It won't, you can't lose what's meant for you, basically. No matter what you say, if they're meant to stay for the long run, it will overcome any obstacle. It's just a matter of delay, really. Your actions delay or speed up things. And I feel like this person is delayed because they are or were in a karmic lesson that they didn't learn. You got the Leo energy here as well. So air might still come in. Like I said, I'm picking up on 5D until it arrives into the 3D. Timelines, baby. You know, for some of you, this person will already be there. For some of you, I just heard April. So a few of you guys, this person is coming in April. Right. Oh. Okay. So you and your mom share the same birthday, Super Caramel. That's cool. Capricorn. Placements. Mine are. My placements in God. I got so much Capricorn. Oh, you know who it is. Well, there you go. Take it if it resonates and you like it. If you don't like it, just don't take it. Like, nah. Not for me. Saturn. No, what do I say? Not for me. Did-a. What's the word? Not for me. Did-a. Satan. Saturn. Same. Not today, Satan. Saturn. Lordy, lordy, lordy. There you go. You're a beautiful mess. Green eye. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn. The energy for Capricorn, their love situation. What is the energy they're going to embody or embrace? The energy they're going to come in. Hangman. Oh, they're taking their good ass time. Somebody more simple, and I'm not saying simple in a bad way, but it's somebody who works hard. They're not like a millionaire or a lawyer or somebody CEO. Like, it's just a very nice, hardworking energy. Pisces energy. Why? They don't know how to invest into money. That's just very specific. I guess this is well how you know this person is they suck at investing. They might have lost in investing because they're not good. They don't know how to handle money basically. And I don't feel like it's they're showing no. It's not somebody who gambles. It's just somebody who's shit at figuring out their money. Like, don't put them into stockbroking or something. That's literally they're completely the opposite from that. You probably would be better at stocks than they are. So that's how you'll know who this person is. I feel like the universe is more giving me just like a heads up of who this person is. But very, very genuinely, truthfully good, hardworking person who's honest, an honest worker. What's the outcome? The potential outcome between Capricorn. King of Wands in reverse. Why? I feel like you're gonna sack them. I just feel like they can't align with your energy. And even though they are a good person, a good hubby, a good friend, or a good, energy, they're not good enough for you without sounding without looking down on them, sounding I can't patronizing. It's more about you just being on a higher level of vibrations. So what's the advice here? Hey, Burner. Yeah, I think you should reject their cups because they could fall madly in love with you. This person, I feel like if you would settle with this person, you'd settle for less and they would have a jackpot. It's just a misalignment. It feels like you're soul level 8 and they're soul level 4. Like it's just not aligning. It's not, we're all equals. Nobody's better, but it's a mismatch. I feel like you just got to focus on your own juju, your own magic. 4 of Cups. Ignore their offering. What else? If you do want fun or you just want them around, just be honest. Tell them that it's just going to be like friends with benefits because you can get the attention. Right now, you'll get the attention from a lot of people, Capricorn. Whatever energy you're in, you are making people emotionally hot, messy, confused. Don't misuse that power. I feel like you're very powerful in terms of getting what you want, generally speaking, on the emotional side of things. So make sure you just are honest. You don't want bad karma. You know, we're here to balance. You don't want to put karmic debt into your balance account where it's all plus. You don't want to put minus into it, do you? They will. Green Eye, they will. And that's when the Capricorns turn around and say, "Ooh, I made a mistake. Those magic beans." Huh. Then we're the ones turning back around. Needing to use our magic and charm and everything. Body language. They just showed me Ursula. Who needs a voice? Wow. That was not Yamaya here. That was spirit speaking through me. It can be sometimes a bit cheeky, and I'm not blaming it on them. Hey, Brian. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Aquarius. Whew. The moon is so beautiful. 2-9. Oh, gosh. Aquarius. Okay. Let's get this party started. I just had, oh, well, there we go. I heard Chris Rock. So this person could be a comedian or work in comedy. This is somebody who's working on their craft, on their art. This is somebody who's creative, okay? The next love for you is somebody who creates things. Very much musician, artist, painter, works in that industry. A new energy. They take risks. They have to take risks, but they are... they're a go-getter, but sometimes they have to switch their brain on you. This could also be you, Aquarius, but I feel like it's more someone who is like you. I don't have that opposites attract here. This is somebody who's very similar in your energy. This is somebody you don't know, who you haven't met yet. They're yet to be revealed. Could be during Cancer season, because I do have the moon here. And it feels like you might meet them through your soul tribe, whether this is in your workspace or friends. You're going to be introduced to him by somebody who you trust or who you know. What's the potential outcome here? Page of Swords, King of Swords. A lot of talking. The outcome is a lot of talking and finding out if you guys want to be together. Okay, you got the Lovers, which can also be Gemini energy, but there's a lot of talking, not stalking. You might look them up, they might look you up. There could be a sense of not influencer, but some kind of following. You got a lot of communication. Page of Swords, King of Swords, and Eight of Wands. So this could be also an air sign with Aquarius as well. What did I just say? You're going to figure out if you guys are a match, if you guys want to be together. So it's like communicating. If communication is key here. What's the advice for Aquarius? Ooh. Don't reveal too much and let their actions tell you. Because it's interesting that whoever said red flags just now, red air, a lot of talk. Actions speak louder than words. Watch their actions, because I do feel like you would be interested in committing, but there's things that they need to show you first. And I don't know if you will like it or not. It depends on who this person is. This is a collective. So for some, half of the part, I feel like this energy is fake. The other half I feel is genuine. It's a split energy here. What are their intentions with, what are your intentions with Aquarius? Judgment in reverse. The Lovers. Like I said, you got one, their intentions are to just, have their fun. The others is love. It's a split energy. I can't tell you the outcome. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. It's not giving me a definitive outcome. I mean, we never have that anyways, because it's free will stuff. But for some of you, this could be a happily ever after kind of situation. I hate to say happily ever after. A life partner, your person, a soulmate. Okay. Pisces. I have no idea what's going on in this chat. I'm just reading. I have no soul. Bastards. FBI. I'm just not going to pay attention to it. I'm going to focus on Pisces. Oh, Lordy. Ooh, air. I remember. Air, you need to be with a Pisces. Or you should. Hey, Jessica. Let's see. Yes, I think you told me that as well. You have one. I think you told me that. Okay. Pisces, the energy, your next love is coming in. What's the energy Pisces next love situation is coming in? Well, it's urgent. The emergency is just coming through. I mean, they always come through on them. They're not wanting to come in. They're avoiding you. Why? Because they're trying to get over you. This is somebody who's stuck on you. I do feel like they've seen you in a different light now, but they don't want to admit that they were wrong. This could be somebody you already know. Death in reverse. Nah, I said death in reverse. That was a Freudian slip. This is somebody who wants to come in a new energy. It's a slow mover. They had to go through a transformation. You got Scorpio on the table. They're coming in ready to take accountability. Even if they don't want to, they know they have to get back into your good books. Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want any conflict here with you. What's the potential outcome between Pisces and this person? Potential future outcome. Nine of Wands. Learning and growing, releasing. It's not a trapped energy. You guys can help each other grow, find balance and harmony. Alchemize. I do feel like combining the alchemy between you two. There's a little bit of a magical energy to this. King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. There's an old soul energy in here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why? You're not taking action though, Pisces, because you got also somebody new interested in you. Is that Pisces? No, who's that? Yeah, you got somebody new interested in you. What's that? I don't understand that. That makes no sense. Maybe they don't want to tell me more about the new person. You want to tell me more about the new person? No, they don't want to tell me more about the new person. That's why. Okay, this old person, your guidance. Four of Cups in reverse is to take their peace offering and start over new. Forget about the past and see it from a spiritual aspect. Pisces, you are the old souls. Channel that old souls, even though you want to whip their ass. And smack them. Channel that Zen. I'm just seeing 88 in the room, okay? Enigmatic, I just ignore it. What are their intentions with Pisces? King of Pentacles from first, King of Wands. Judgment. Make things right again. I feel like they can't come and they can't impress you from a materialistic point of view. They want your attention and they want to make things right again. Judgment. You got a chance of a reconciliation energy reunion here. Okay. You got to choose. You got that new love, whoever that is, and an old energy coming back around. They're not telling me who the new one is. Damn. Okay, I'm going to do an all signs, your sign. I did an all signs, their sign last time. We literally just spoke about them. Okay. Let's see. All signs, your sign. What's your next action towards the person on your mind? What's your next potential action? I'm gonna put you guys into the spotlight now. And then you're gonna make your free will and said, like, no, Yamaya, I'm not gonna do that. I got my free will. And then, hey ho, you will see how easily people can choose not to follow what they should be following. I'm not calling you guys out. I'm just saying, making the right choice is not always easy. Okay, let's see. Your next actions towards the person on your mind. If you are an Aries, your next action is going to be you're going to avoid them and ignore them and just focus on your work. You're going to take a leap of faith and just go to work and like, I'm not doing anything. That person is going to have to come around. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. If you are a Taurus, you're going to embody yourself. Taurus, I got the same energy again. Look, the full moon, self-love. Please tomorrow, Taurus. First of all, listen to your Taurus read, but second, I mean, you will. Embody that self-love, okay? If you are a Taurus, I feel like you're not going towards this person because you know they're not in love energy or they're not in commitment energy. If you are a Gemini, your next actions are moving towards your person, but making the right judgment call. So even if it's a peace offering or wanting to balance things out, I don't feel like you're going to make yourself small or fall into a pattern. But with the Chariot and the Judgment, you are going to go towards them. It could be that you bump into them and the way you handle the situation is going to be the right call, whatever that means. Even if that makes it could also read as you taking the direction to make a judgment call not to reach out. Okay. Either way, you're going to make a right judgment call. Thank you, Enigmatic. Okay, Air. Oh, thank you, Enigmatic. If you are a Cancer, your potential next free will actions towards your persons are you're going to be annoyed. I feel like you're going to avoid them from every angle. You're going to be more like, ugh, I don't see you taking action. At least the action that you're taking is not based on love. You got the Sun in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. If you are a Leo, your next potential actions are healing, not doing anything and holding back. This is literally your energy, Leo. You ain't giving a damn about your person right now. Keep healing. Good one. If you are dealing with if you are a Virgo, your next actions towards your person are Virgo, I see you maybe going back to a pattern of getting into a third party. Don't do it because they make you happy. You're still hoping for reconciliation that you might just cross the line. Don't do it, Virgo. If you are a Libra, Your next actions are bickering and being impulsive. You're gonna look for a fight. You're gonna want to fight this fight. The person on your mind, you're just gonna be on Kung Fu Panda. If you are a Scorpio, you're not interested in your next actions are you're going to control how it goes, but you're not thinking about love with this person right now. You just want to set things straight. You want your boundaries and you want them to show in right. You're going to show them what to do, but you're not going to be all lovey-dovey. If you are a Sagittarius, your next actions are you are affected by the blood moon. You might feel emotionally like you need to release. You might have a little cry, a good little release. But I do see you focusing more on your money once you've had a cry or a release or a letting go or a detachment emotionally. You're going to focus on something in here that needs to go out. So towards towards the person on your mind, I don't see actions taken from you because you're focused on letting go of old wounds or healing old wounds. If you are what did I just have? Sagittarius, right? If you are a Capricorn, your next actions towards your person on your mind are not holding back and coming in. You might just want to go party with this person, have a drink. I do feel like you're going to be fearless and you're just not going to give a damn. I feel like you're just going to go, oh no, you know what? Fancy a drink. You might be drunk when you do it because I see you maybe doing a whoopsie and asking them for a drink. Sagittarius, trust your guts. If you are a Capricorn, your next actions are what's that? What's that song? Oh, chicka da 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 da. Oh, chicka da da. The harmony is so off. Ooh, shake the ba da 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 da. Ooh, no, something else. But you're all lovey-dovey. You're all lovey-dovey. You might be a bit impulsive towards somebody on your mind, whether this is a new lover or somebody that you meet. Oh, shake that labby dabby. Girl, shake that lady taffy. Is that the song? Laffy Taffy. The Laffy Taffy. Oh, shake the Laffy Taffy. That's the song for you, Capricorns, whatever that means. Well, you might be drunk on your birthday, FK. What's going on with my hair there? If you are a Aquarius, you're going to free yourself and break somebody's heart. You either will break somebody's heart or you're going to have a reconciliation. You're going to initiate a reconciliation by breaking somebody's heart. I feel like you're going to be a heartbreaker. And Pisces, you're more committed to getting your money back into order, focusing more on money flow, cutting out bullshit of people around you. You're going to make sure that you cut out toxic energies in your work environment. It's less towards your person. It's more people around in your work environment. Things are going to work in your favor. You're going to commit to things that are going to work out for you in terms of work. Because it feels like you might have to find some kind of balance. And guess what? All signs, your sign. This is also, you could also read this as all signs, their sign, so to speak, if you listen to the zodiac. See how smart that was? But I made you guys think it's you. Oh. Anyways, thank you everybody for being here. I'll probably do a mini read on Friday. Either a mini read or a live. Because I'm not around the next few days. Yeah. So Friday will be my next day. I'll be here. And then possibly Sunday. But remember to take advantage of the blood full moon tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hype. Once I close this chat, please wait 30 seconds, have a tea break, a toilet break, and then come back and hype. I love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you, Delani, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Yes, FK, please timestamp. I would be ever grateful. And you'll get your next actions, all signs, birthday wish granted. Your wish is my command. Ding. Okay. Goodbye. Mwah.